Hello, everybody. Hello. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. Playing Lisa today. I'm gonna give some time for people to funnel in, for me to run ads, etc. But that's the gist of what we're gonna be doing today. Is we're playing Lisa. In case you're curious as to how much I know about this game, the answer is almost zero. I know essentially zero of this game. I've just been recommended it by a couple people, so I'm choosing. Hi, Bagman. Hi, Bulba. Early single. Yeah, I work from home the rest of this week, so I'm taking the opportunity to. If I'm going to start rather at 6, I'm going to start at around 5 to 5:30. I walked in my door 10 minutes ago, and now I'm here. Hi, bitch. Hi, Jerry. How's it going? What did I do this time? Hey, Bulba. I got 2 hours of sleep today. I totally wasn't playing Project Diva until a little after 5. By God. Exactly 2 whole hours. Are you proud of me? Shower me with praise for my 2 hours of sleep. Hi, Gutty. How's it going? I saw you jumped back into a different VC after Jerry and I went to bed. I could not. Yeah. I just hopped by and was chilling for a bit. I played Enter the Gungeon, then Gutty, Toka, Konda joined, and then I just ended up playing Project Diva for a while. I could not. You can. Well, no, you can't do it. I was gonna say you can do it, but specifically not you can't. My phone gave me the push. Oh, thanks for the love, Cactus. I appreciate it very, very much. My phone gave me a push notification. I don't know why Discord does that nonsense now. I hate that it like tells you anytime anyone joins any VC ever. I think it's so dumb. I don't know if there is a way to just like get rid of that because I hate it. The whole 2 hours of EP, hell yeah. That's all you need, really. If you really think about it, that's all you need. It is. Mine always tells me when people change their stats. Yes, that too. That is a thing that is now happening as well. It tells you anytime someone changes their status, but it also only have told me when you join a VC. No one knows. Which is weird because like I have like a lot of my activity hidden, so I don't even know why it would do that. I think that's so dumb. Like my share activity is not like my activity is not shared. So why would it tell people then? It's so dumb. I think that's enough time for people to have fun with it, at least a little bit. That's kind of Stockfish Bowl, but I know, right? Um, Gutty, since you said you were the Lisa expert, is this a roller game or can I do mouse and keyboard? It seems like mouse is not a thing; it's just keyboard. Your giant gamer subs order came in. Hell yeah! What'd you get? What'd you get? I've been hesitant on gamer subs just because like I'm very particular about like the flavors that like I don't like the taste of artificial fruit. It just is too sickly sweet to me. You just do keyboard, okay? When the BSP boys do something exactly. But it's like I know they have some flavors that are like teas. I've I'm kind of surprised they don't have like some form of coffee flavoring because there is like a company called Madrinas that does do like coffee in a similar vein. The coffee's actually decent. Holiday Cup, Dragon Bottle, Neck Pillow, all free with my 3 cups. Hell yeah. I'm not an energy drink person. I can't be. I literally can't be. But I know they have like hydration powders too if you get like dehydrated really quickly, like I do. That is the thing as well. So it's not PP. Okay. Gamer for 3000 in Bowberry. Well, there you go. That's true. Bulba also doesn't drink caffeine. They also make melatonin drinks now. What would I ever need something like that for? Um, I mean, here's the thing. I also hate melatonin. um, I hate anything that makes me go to sleep. I don't even know if it works on me or not. I've had it one time and I hated the feeling of it. Just because like I hate things that make me tired. Because I feel like I'm losing like autonomy of my body at that point. And like my mind tries to keep itself awake, but my body just shuts itself down. And I don't really like that. I recommend getting a sample set, but I don't know if they offer those caffeine free. Well, that's lame. All right, Lisa and her Lisa lived alone in a small Lisa on a Lisa. Lisa sat playing with her Lisas while her Lisa watched Christian Lisa on the Lisa. Yada yada yada. Ones I received are caffeinated, even though all my that's kind of dumb. Isn't this starting screen lovely? It it was the first thing I saw. Was like, okay, so this is the type of game we're playing. This is the type of game that we're playing. You have to let me know how the audio is. Original game by Dingaling. Okay. What the? You little thief. Stop. Stop. Leave him alone. Brad. He stole our ball. We love Dingaling. I stole it. Rick didn't do anything. What? You little bitch. Well, idiots. Let's go, guys. Alright. Opposed to me calling off yesterday, I already have my thumbnail ready for today's stream of Spyro Season of Flame. No mole. I am so Boba, I'm taking that picture that you sent and I'm gonna edit it to say me when there's no mole. Thanks, Brad. Hell yeah. Oh, I can move now. I figured you'd like that. It is a good one. Is that a bear trap? There better not be a bear trap. I hate bear traps. I'm 99% sure the next Spyro game has mole. Hell yeah. That's what we're here for. Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Driving in my car right after. Ah, Bradley. When are you gonna learn, boy? Okay. There's a lot of trees around here. A lot of houses that look exactly the same. Is this the dude with the big beard? It's a toss-up between the DS game and the Crash crossover, both of which allegedly have them all. Both of which better have them all. Why would they not have the main character of the series in most of the games? That seems a little weird. Um. Oh my goodness. You get the credit. Of course I do. Once again. My son steps into my house. Beat to shit. Ow. Well, that's not nice. I'm not buying you another shirt. Worthless shit kid. Go to your room. Down. I don't want to. I wonder. Gotta commission zone make a Spyro Reignited mod to replace Spyro with Blink the Mole. I mean, it's just the best character. You crying? Oh, whoa. I've eaten a thing. You took some joy. Congratulations. Oh. Ooh. Baby. What the? Gosh. It's okay, little buddy. Well, you don't want to do that. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. There we go. Good baby. Come on, little buddy. Let's get you somewhere safe. I have a baby now. I'm very confused as well. There's a child. I don't trust you for 1 second. Father mode activated. Brad? What is that? Holy shit. Is that a baby? Yeah. Whoa. Baby? Where did you get that? I don't know. I just found it lying on the ground. Oh, jeez. Dude, wait. You know what this means? This means there's a girl out there. Eternal evening, fellow lost Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. You enjoy your stay. Thank you for the follow, Mini Rant. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Hope you're doing well.
Water.
Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I have become it the moist.
This means there's a girl out there.
Whoa.
That means there's hope for humanity.
Whoa.
I bet she's super hot.
Totally. Guys, this is serious. Is it a boy or a girl? I didn't check. Okay, well that seems... Wait a minute. Thank you for the cheese. It's a girl. Wow. Mozilla is being mean to me and not playing your stream, so I'm on Chrome. I see, I see. We need to tell someone.
Brando. If we came to him with this, we'd be set for life. All the food and cool stuff we want.
Dope, dude. That's actually not a bad idea. The Rando army would be better equipped for something like this. No. No one can know I have her. She's a baby now, but she'll be a woman in no time. She wouldn't stand a chance out there. Brad, that's insane. You'll keep her a secret your whole life. You know what would happen if anyone found out? I don't care. I'm keeping her. Brad? I don't care if you guys help me or not. I'm not going to give her up. This is my second chance. Please, Brad. Don't worry, little buddy. I won't let anyone hurt you. Why you look like that? Why that dude look like that? Joy. What we always need. Well, apparently not. What? I'm very confused. A lot of the dudes look silly. Alright, that's fair. But do they look that silly? Alright, look at him. that a beer? Is that another beer? Oh, you. Um, and yeah, joy. Other baby disappeared. I'm bald now. They took my hair. Who stole my hair? Who did it? Gutty, was it you? Did you steal my hair? You're not really doing the best job there, bud. Oh, that's three of them? Oh, well, there they all go. Okay, so if you're confused, you're in the future now after a catastrophic event happened where all women died. So, buddy, your daughter is now the only known girl alive. Second known girl alive. We just don't know the name of the other one or what they look like, or if they even present to exist with. Second, I got that part. I do have I have the idea where in the future something happened. There's no more women on the planet. I'm just very confused as to why this child was just left somewhere in the mountains. And why'd I lose my hair? You can't run from your problems. You can't run from your problems. I am your problems. I got makeup on. AG be a bitch like that, you know what? Fair enough. Why are there... Did you really go to the bottom of the pit to get your 3 pills that have been there for I don't know how long? There are so many bacteria in those. Hello?
Hey, you there. The wild beast won't leave me alone. I'd slay it myself, but I pulled my groin climbing up this tree. So give me a hand, will you?
What the hell? Later. Fight. Armstrong style. Guard. Items. What if I don't want to fight the dog? Is the music too loud? I don't want to fight the dog. Do I have to fight the dog? Am I looking? It's a bit loud, yeah, but not horribly so. Okay, after this combat, I'll adjust it. You ready for some of the best bangers in music ever? Do I have to fight the dog? Also, I've got a child watching a Lego video behind me, so it's hard to tell. Don't listen to me. I can't believe you're fighting a dog. I'm trying not to fight the dog. I'm really trying. I don't have emotes. Yes, like Earthbound's gotta do it. Oh, man. In the world. The browser hates. Oh, welcome back, community. Left punch. Literally just a black loading screen. I got Buster punches. Buster punches.
You're pretty tough for a whacked out midlife crisis looking bald guy.
Okay, you're not much better yourself, looking dog.
You seem like you can handle a lot of pain. Like maybe you can handle some sort of pain related difficulty setting, huh? Am I correct?
Tell me more.
Pain mode is great if you're looking for a hardcore experience. Some fights will be more challenging or even completely different. You have limited saves, so you have to really think carefully about your decisions, and you might discover a few things you otherwise wouldn't. Oh, I'm thinking pain mode sounds just like your thing. Am I correct? No. That sucks. Anyway, I would have helped, but like I said, I hurt my H string. Don't touch that? Okay. I'm Terry Hints. People call me the Lord of the Tutorial. I've been traveling the lands leaving my hints for all to see. I'm pretty big deal. Got a lot of fans. Wait. You seem pretty lonely. Since I'm a nice guy, I'll keep you company. No. Cool, it's settled. God damn it. I've done payroll for the achievement, only it's hard. Okay. God, why does it do that? Okay. How is that for audio levels? If this balloon wasn't here, you'd walk off this cliff and die. The balloon just saved your life. Ooh. Okay, it can definitely go further down. It can definitely go further down. You worry if Criff still fuck your progress? Okay. Bottles. Bottles can be very useful if you can sell them, fill them, or make fire bombs with them, or even just throw them into battle. So pick them up. Saving. You can save your game by consulting a crow. Somebody's got to remember you. Jumping. When you're standing in front of a short enough cliff, you can hold up and then press space to jump. And hold down and press space to... okay. Caution. Wary of Terry's good looks. They are dangerously appealing. Always looking... Okay, shut up, Terry. Resting. If you find a campfire, you can rest. You'll probably be fully revived if you're careful. You're vulnerable when you sleep. Anything can happen. What choice do you have? Sweet Terry wine. Oh, I just realized Terry's fucking all over the like overlay. God damn it. God damn it, Terry. Okay. Oh. That doesn't seem foreboding. Secrets out, Brad. Jeez. Uh-oh. Sorry, guy. There's something I gotta go do. Alone. What happened? I can't really tell you. Come on, bro. This looks serious. Someone close to me is missing. I need to find that person. That's all I can really say. Oh, shoot. That's sad, dude. I figured you need someone to protect you. I don't. I'll tag alone, I guess. Considering I'm a very strong warrior. Terry Hints has joined you again. God damn it. He's dead. No. No shot. Found some mystery jerky. Hell yeah. Save after that. Ow. Okay, good to know. Oh. God damn it. Alright, fair enough. I don't need to go get my mystery jerky again. Yup. Okay. I see how this game is now. I see this game's deal. It's holding something. A Diet Coca-Cola. I understand your deal now. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Combos. Some characters use combos in battle using the WASD buttons. Additional special attacks can be formed by pressing a specific combo. In your skills menu, you can find out how to do special moves by looking at the button sequence. For example, WWS does buster punches. Does that make sense? Yes. Get out of my way. I want that little bitch onto myself. It can be a mean game, but you're a smart gamer. I think you'll be okay. Fair enough. Thanks, Terry. Really, really killing it there for me, Terry. Really, really doing a great job for us. Terry, choose you one. Thanks for the heal. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks. That's Terry for you. Alright. The old salmon streaming downstream tonight. Oh boy, Terry leveled up. His attack's now 6. Terry the Hinster's moving on up. Terry sick drops. Well, I'm winded. Hey. That was pretty rough. You really held your own. But it's only going to get tougher from here. Countless traps, monsters, karate, politics, vehicular manslaughter, sometimes even best friends can die. Just to be safe, you better take this. You got Terry's Terroids? How else do you think I got the big bulges on my chest, arms, neck, back, and crack? Just kidding, but seriously, take it off of me, bro. You gotta work smarter, not harder. If the going gets tough, consuming this will activate Painless Mode. It's an easier difficulty mode that makes all battles a breeze. The only downside is it's irreversible, permanente. There's no coming back from it. Getting those powerful people pleasers will be a lifetime contract, for normal people like you, of course. I was miraculously able to kick the habit on account of the fact that I got a willpower made up of solid 100% pure titanium. Let's get going. Alright, that's fine. I'm not going to be using those ever. He's dead. No. For babies, exactly. I can't believe it. Such an ugly girl. Oh, nice job, Lisa. I assume that's your name. He's dead. He's dead. Hey. I'm not dead yet, you prick. Come here so I can kick your ass. That's right, tough guy. You fell right into my trap. Oh, nice job coughing up blood, loser. Damn it. Shout out to all my fans. Hell yeah. Verbal bash. Terry's sick drops. Can I make that jump? Or no? I'm not going to test it, you know? Because I feel like every time I jump straight down. I can't do like diagonals. Let's just leave it be. Yeah, you can't double jump. Just straight down. Okay, got it. Alright, man. I'm gonna stay here and block the entrance. You guys search around in case she's already been through here. You got it, boss. Sugar Ball Drifter is out. Okay. What's the deal with all of you then? Is this a joke, bald man? You think you can handle what's going on out there? I'll give you a taste. Taste of this. Little cheer. Give an enthusiastic chant. Man, Terry, you're a real piece of work. You have such a fun second. Make them either cry or get pissed. Alright. Terry is being hurtful. It did nothing. So it's cannon, someone it won't hurt. Wait, did that say SP, not HP? Thanks. Wait, I just did 2 damage. Mountain is down by your Sugar Mountain is down by your stupidity. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Now I have a question. Okay, so you can't like chain it in that way. Damn it. Hopefully she's already dead so I can see her in hell. I am the Lord of the Hints. Alright. So what's this way? If you hear me, we needed to get that off my chest. He's dead. Yeah, well. They're dead. I wonder what happened here. Something strange seems to have gone on. Oh, well. I've been isekai'd. He is a great teacher. Sadly, it kills all its pupils. Go. Oh, that's not a good voice for you. Howdy, motherfucker. Our paths have crossed yet again. Do you remember our time spent as wee lads? I do, fondly. My heart just tumbles with joy thinking about it. Like your head in the dryer. Normally you'd be dead and stripped of your wares by now. But I love his deer. He does have a funny deer. Why such a big man ride on such a small deer? I like you, Brad. Let's have some fun. I shan't give you a choice. Your yellow-shirted friend's life, or all of your belongings. Choose wisely. What do you give us? I mean, do we really need Terry? Do we really need Terry? I mean, come on. Terry kinda sucks. But also, I don't have that many belongings, do I? I think we can probably... Is Terry worth my beef jerky? That is a strong question. But I don't think the answer is Terry. I do think my beef jerky is worth kind of a lot. Oh well. Take Terry. I knew I liked you, Brad. Wow, what a statement. Man's life. Bring the yellow shirt man with us. We must make haste. I hear tale that a female's on the loose. My loins ache for some excitement. Off we go. Terry Hints has been taken. Yeah, but you know what I still have?
You know what I still have though? I'm actually out of beef jerky, so I did genuinely trade Terry for something I didn't even have. Oh well, still worth it. Terry's not worth the lack thereof beef jerky either. Ow. What's the problem? I don't think I said anything incorrect in that statement. Okay, well. It's like a storm is brewing around here. You look tired. Are you hungry? If you have an empty bottle, you can have some of my soup. Also, if you need to rest, you can use my tent. Nothing, it's your choice is what makes the game interesting. Take soup. Take soup. Oh, hell yeah. Seems like a storm is brewing around here. You look tired. Are you hungry? If you have an empty bottle, you can have some of my soup. Also, if you need to rest, you can use my tent. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Holy heck. Word can be saved. Find her. Status effects. I'm not reading that at all. Cool pig, huh? Characteristic. I tried to climb, you piece of shit. Thank you for your 50 stream watch streak, Mandy. I appreciate it very, very much. Yeah, so it doesn't necessarily give you the full effect if you do it like in the middle of a combo. My intestines are in disarray. You blown up idiot. And that's what you were trying to destroy? I didn't try to destroy anything. I've streamed at pretty reasonable times. I even gave you, like yesterday, you didn't even make yourself known. I streamed for so long and I got so worried that you lost your streak. I want to self-delete. Hi, Bobby, what's the problem? ¿Qué es el problema, Bobby? ¿Qué es el problema? 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 Leave. Take your pervert war elsewhere. I want no part in this. I didn't remember what happened yesterday. ¿Qué es tu problema? Fucking tired. I feel that. Well, Bobby, I can help you get 2 hours of sleep if you want. You can have my 2 hours of sleep from last night. Alright. Later, health. Let's find her. Hold my hand, Pookie. I'm jumping. Hell yeah. I think I slept 14 hours yesterday. 2 good sleepy hours. Exactly. See, Gutty gets it. Gutty doesn't tell me, oh, you need to sleep more. Gutty just recognizes the fact that I slept 2 hours. Smooth. Jesse. Can I just like slide past you? There's a bag there. I'd just like to slide past you real quick. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. My name's Robert, such a whose name is Robert. I'm a bee. Oh, hello there. My name is Nan. I'm considered the greatest historian of our time.
I've gathered a wealth of knowledge about Olathe and what happened. Many tales would you like to hear? I wish you were more enthusiastic. Oh well, I'll tell you anyway. So you're saying you don't like that I worry about how much you sleep because you... Okay, here we go again. Let's see, I didn't say that. Alright, it all started with what I like to call the flash. I was sitting with my wife, God rest her soul, sitting on a sweet lemon tea. I love how Toko realized we all get up early. That made me laugh, because I'm not supportive of your small sleep. Now, Nerm is great, okay. I believe it was homemade by my sweet wife, God rest her soul. Wait, maybe she bought it from the store in a bottle. You know, like a plastic bottle? Well, hold on now. That would be ridiculous to buy a bottle of sweet lemon tea and then transfer the containers into a glass. Why not just get it from the bottle? I guess maybe so she could put ice in the glass? But then again, making tea homemade would be just as time-consuming, if not more. Sneaky bitch. Anyway, I'll save the story for later. So, I'm sitting on a porch drinking my sweet lemon tea. Well, my glass, of course, so... When, suddenly, a great strangeness fills my body. Something was wrong. I've lived many years and I've never felt something like this before. Do you know what it was? Yep, it was my rocking chair. That wooden son of a gun stopped rotting. So I looked down and realized a little rock had gotten caught beneath my chair. A rock under my rocking chair. What a day. I decided it was time for bed. I had had a little bit too much excitement for one day. I slid into my jammies, brushed my teeth, and said my prayers. As I was climbing into bed, I noticed my wife, God rest her soul, brushing her hair in the bathroom. Alright, I'm a nap looking to she's until I'll be practicing Marco. Hell yeah, learn the way of the brick. As I peered across my hall, my body swelled up with emotion. Why can't I be married to an attractive woman? Is it me? My bank account? I'm a tall guy, I work out 40 minutes a week. Is that not enough? Now, my neighbor at the time, Tom Forknight, was very short. His wife, Karen Forknight, played burger. Yeah, one of those women. Well, she was more attractive than my wife. My wife? I'd say she was a soft 6, whereas my wife was a hard 4. What's the deal? I thought women liked a tall man. I was carrying with him. Anyway, my horse of a wife, God rest her soul, crawled into bed next to me. She decided to leave her bedside light on so she could read her book. It was one of her romance novels again. Give me a break. As if I don't already feel inadequate enough. Not only do I have to compete with Tom now that I have to deal with these fictional hawks. Aye. At this point, I had already suppressed the urges of intimacy. I rolled over and tried to sleep. Her bedside light was only a mild annoyance. I was able to drift off. Then I woke her up to a bigger flash of light. That's about it. Okay. Geez, you're kinda smothering me. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for the... I can tell by the way you're walking away that you don't want to leave. If you really want to hear another story, I'll tell you. Once upon a hot summer night, sometime in July. Was it July? My local grocery store sells really good eggs in July. I don't know why. Do chickens operate better in the heat? Fireworks, maybe? I don't know. I don't want to get off the topic. Point is, the eggs of the summer were marvelous. Anyway, my wife and I, God rest her soul, went to a barbecue that night. It was held at Dave Spooner's house. Well, his backyard. Connie Spooner doesn't want her people in her home. I think she's just at an uptight beach. So after this barbecue, I see none other than, that's right, Tom Forknight. Now, early in the day, my wife, God rest her soul, had made potato salad for the barbecue. Personally, I hate a potato salad. I'm a mashed kind of fellow. So I sat in the TV room avoiding her into the barbecue. Once we were at the party, I made sure to distance myself from that dumb potato beach wife. God rest her soul. I didn't want anyone to think I would associate with someone that would bring a potato salad. Anyway, Tom and his mediocre wife were already there. And get to this, they brought a fruit salad with whipped cream. The nerve of those Forknights. Needless to say, I gave her my wife, God rest her soul, a couple of choice words about her whipped cream versus potato salad. Son of a bitch. A real tongue lashing. Okay. Are you done? Are you gonna have another anecdote for me?
All right. I feel like I've just wasted so much of my life listening to a Italian man tell me about the difference between potato salad and whipped cream. Well, hello again. Funny seeing you here. God damn it. What, did you following me or something? Oh. Anyway. I often wonder what all happened here. What was that a big flash? Why are we here? Even our night and day cycle is odd. Sometimes days last ages, nights come out early. And those clouds so strange. What's happened to our Earth? Oh well, enough of that boring stuff. I once had a real kooky day at the doctor's office. I was at the waiting room reading a teen magazine. Normally I don't indulge in adolescent publications, but I couldn't resist. I recently heard of a new artist on the radio, Ulysses Utensils. She's some younger woman, maybe a boy, I don't know. Either way, that a child can really grasp my attention. So I'm reading this magazine because I saw Ulysses on the cover. I still wasn't able to identify if it was a man or a woman. But as I'm reading, I notice something on the ceiling. I look up and see that there's some water damage. You would think a doctor would try to make enough money to maintain his office. I guess he cares about his cooler jet skis more than his patients' comfort. And his assumably bigger house and hard-bodied wife. I wish my wife was like that. Big ol' melons. Just then, a droplet of water falls from the ceiling. My eyes stare it all the way to the ground. I stare at the floor for some time, watching the carpet absorb the water. Suddenly, my attention is caught by a small child. The child was glaring directly at me. I saw the devil looking right back at me beneath his eyes. I got nervous and quickly stared directly at my feet as to not aggravate the child. And that's when I noticed something. I was wearing 2 different kinds of socks. I'm all revved up after these thrilling exchanges. To be fair, you're kind of a bit of a boy, but beggars can't be choosers. I think I'll stick around. I've got many a tale to tell. God damn it. God damn it. Why are you here? What do you even do? Discuss techniques. Tell your friends some of your favorite techniques. Increase the TP of 1 ally. Okay. You should save after that just in case. Okay. Where's the nearest save point? I mean, would you tell me you all don't want to hear that again? You don't want to hear that again? I don't even know what the nearest save point is. Bars. You don't have to find people for hiring bars. If you see a pink post, you can access the party information. When you want to swap party members in and out, bars are great places. Chug-a-lug and Terry. What was that? Yo, what's happening, my man? Got a couple mags for me? I want what you pack, brother. An energetic ex-pro wrestler known for his devastating headbutts, El Rage always puts his battle first since held second. He has high speed attack but somewhat low defense. I'll be waiting, my man. How many mags do I have? I have 26. I have little interest in scandalous magazines. I'm looking for a stiff drink and some good memories. It's all this world has to offer anymore. Buy him a drink. Fantastic. So what's your story, bald man? I'm looking for someone. Seems like a lot of people have been doing that recently. Anyone. Specific? I should go. Hold on. I don't pry into your business, but you got another thing coming if you think you can do this on your own. A war's going on. You're gonna need allies. Besides, I owe you a drink. A gently reserved man, he handles his bow and well, and he handles his liquor superbly. Sounds good to me. I got a drunk guy. Hell yeah. Okay, I think we've done everything here. Okay, let's try to find a save point, I guess. I don't trust this.
You deal with it.
Drink water. Become moist.
Thank you for the hydrate. I will become it the moist. You're not getting me that time. I know your game now. Leather poncho. Nern has a gun? Why does Nern have a gun? Who gave Nern a gun? Who really decided to trust Nern with a gun? Listen to you, brother. I got a stack of magazines with your name on it. I need you to give me a refreshing bottle of liquor. I'd do it myself, but I'm all washed up, brother. People think this girl is some kind of godsend. That ain't so. Talking to tear us all apart. What? Hello, old chum. Want to invest in my wonderful product? It's really worth your time. You obviously don't know business. Hi, Diglett man. Honestly, I'm happy now that the war has ended. It helps me that my wife and kids aren't here. Take some soup. I have so much soup now. Buy something from me. I dare ya. Okay. Don't mind Eagle. He's a bit of a prick. Buzz off. Alright. Some liquor. Finally. We don't have to live in fear anymore. There's an abandoned building just down the way here. My friends and I are playing some cards in there. I just stepped out for some air, but you should join us. Okay. Wardrobe? There's a person behind that wardrobe. Well, hi. Longbow pea shooter. Okay, I don't have money. I found a secret stash. Hell yeah. I found a cigarette. Hell yeah. I've got the joy, joy, joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I got the joy, joy, joy down in my heart. Down in my heart today. Joy. Down in my heart. How about you? Oh, it's you. Your heart seems unhappy. Let's cheer it up. Remember to take care of yourself. I'll check up on you soon. Thanks, Buzzo. Appreciated, dog. Thanks for the joy I don't plan on taking. What? Welcome to Bill Muhammad's Iron Tiger Karate Center. Would you like to learn my Iron Tiger technique? It won't be easy. First, a test. See that cliff over there? You must fall off it until I think you've proved your worth. Speak to me when you think you've proven yourself. Not impressed yet. Keep going. Not impressed yet. Keep going. I feel like this is going to be one of those things where he's just never impressed. I can do this plenty more times. Don't worry. We got this. This game wouldn't do that to us, right? Well done. You've proven your power. Make sure you read it. In English. It can't be that authentic. Cool. We did it. We now can do kung fu in the garage. Okay, I think we just go back then, right? I didn't see anywhere else to go. Oh, you met Buzzo? I love Buzzo. Buzzo seems interesting. We got joy. And so do you. Buzzo definitely is an interesting character, for sure. Okay. Now, where to? Where to now? Wait a second, 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 wait, wait. Okay, no, it doesn't do anything. Well, I tried. That's the part of map ever gets stolen, but if one does say it, I just say fight them or quit the game. Okay, that's fair. Okay, definitely not there. Man, this game's really painful. This makes me feel like I should be going backwards. But I don't know. It's a little obscure. Claire obscure. You can stick with it. If you can stick with it. Sorry.
If you can stick with it, I'll understand. Its maps are confusing. Oh, if you can't stick with it, okay. No. Look, I played Silk Song for a while. I think we'll be fine. I've even beaten 99.9% of Hollow Knight. We'll make it. We'll figure it out. When you're done in an area, you can go back where you came from to that hub. What? When you're done in an area, you can go back where you came from to the hub. How? Or do you just like walk back? My legs don't work. It's just backtracking a little when you're done. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, so it's kind of like finish an area, go back to the hub, go to another area, go back to the hub, go back to another area, go back to the hub type thing. What is that? What is that? What is that? Yep. Ah, okay. Oh, wait. That's the joy withdrawals. Oh. Is there a point to taking the joy? But you don't have to take your... Okay. I remember there's a dude here who wants alcohol, one of them. It makes you stronger in fights. Who cares? Right on, brother. Here's those greasy pages. Thanks for the 50 mags, brother. I forget, how much is the Rey Mysterio? How much is the Nacho Libre looking dude? $70. Okay, I don't have enough for you. Well, excuse... Ew. Greasy pages, hell yeah. Okay. Okay, that barely does anything. Huh. Be careful of joy mutants. They can permakill party. Huh. Like that? Well, I guess that's not permakilled. Okay, well. I see. I see now. It's a dead. Ah, okay. Well, Hachi Machi. Gotta learn, boy. That's what it was, Conway. One second, I have to message Conway something. I normally don't like hard games. This one's my favorite game ever for some reason. Interesting. I wonder why. I wonder, like, what is it about it that you really like about this game? Because an idea I've been tossing around is like getting a bunch of people around, or like, you know, every few weeks or whatever, go like grabbing someone and playing like either their favorite multiplayer or single player game, and just like letting them talk about it, you know, why they started playing it, why they liked it, that sort of stuff, and just letting them show off the game. So with the characters, humor, gameplay, that's fair. Okay, so this is where old dude buddy was. So I assume I don't have to go back here. I ain't fighting you. Oh, hi. Like, I'm happy to do that too if you drop this game or for any. Yeah, of course. We can talk about it at some point. But yeah, I would like to, you know, see some of your favorite games as well, and we can like have a chat about it. I think that's a really cool idea to do, just to let people talk about the things that they enjoy. Oh, I can just do this. Well, that makes things easier. I think that'll just be a fun idea for people to be able to experience those sort of things and like show off the stuff that they like and why they like it. Would love to see. So I did ask Plate what that game would be, and Doom was one of the 3 options he gave me. That is something I did receive from Plate. Egg soup. As if anyone would be surprised. I'd have to think of my 3. Love the Batman. The Batman Arkham games, especially Arkham City, is one of my favorites as well. I really like Arkham City. Those are fun games. You do so much damage. I think City's the best. I absolutely think City's the best of the 4. And I don't even know if it's particularly close for me. Like, I just think City has a lot to like about it. I did it all for the nookie. Vantage point. What's that put me at in terms of money? 65? Okay, we can almost afford it. It's close to me because I love us. So I like Asylum's environment. I think for me, especially when I was younger and I played Asylum a lot, I didn't like as much the when you got to like the crazies area. I thought like it was a fun idea to begin with, and then it got pretty stale later on. Is the only reason I don't have Asylum at the top of that list. Like, I do really like Asylum. I just think that that enemy type in particular got old pretty fast. Headbutt guy. I agree that is a bit of a dropping point. Yeah. Which, like, it's fine. I don't think, again, I don't think it's a bad point after that, but it is, like, if I had to mark, like, the point where I think, like, Asylum overtakes it, it would be that. I also just like the, I feel like, sorry, when City overtakes it, it would be that. Because I really like City's combat. I think City's combat is very fluid and very fun. I really had a lot of fun on City's combat and, like, getting, like, the 150 plus combos. That was always one of my favorite things. What? The girl just up ahead. She's in an old clubhouse, but those pretty boy pricks kicked me out. So now I'm gonna kick the pretty out of you. Okay. I just love flying around Hope. Yes, that is that. The flying was exceptional in City as well. Retreat to a safer sniping spot. Okay. Head rush, AAW, a series of headbutts. So is there like an advantage, disadvantage to using the like auto skills? Like, do they do less damage? It's like a Street Fighter thing. If you don't do the proper command, then it's less damage. I don't think so. Okay, cool. Because I'm just going to do that then. Bonk. As you saw there, it depends on the enemy. Yeah, that's fair. I just didn't know if there was like a specific, like, because like for example, like in Smash, if you don't do like the Street Fighter commands, it does less damage and everything. I didn't know if it was also the same in this. Well, like if you don't do the actual command, it does less damage. Oh, so I see. And because I'm suffering from withdrawal, I get a bunch of debuffs. Until Brad fights off withdrawal, you can just go ahead and just use the skill from the menu. Okay. Also, welcome in, Shock Ash. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Just use skills from the menu. Items. Soup. Well, the comments are always nicer. Yes, that's how it works. Okay. But it seems like I'm just not going to be doing damage regardless. Until the withdrawal is over. Oh boy. Man, why do you have so much health? No. Hey, you missed, loser. Oh, wait. I think I see the difference. Yeah, so if you do it through the menu, you get like the extra hits alongside of it. But right now, because we're just doing we're not doing damage anyway with those. We're not getting the bonus damage. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Thank you for being astounded by my stupidity. Ow. Rude, but ow. Kitty baited loser. I'm unsinkable like the Titanic. Well, you're dead. My sweet wife. Fireball. Discuss powers. Flavor smooth that heals poison. This ad is sponsored by Marlowe cigarettes. Alright. Well, that's how that works. Well, there's nothing new there. You can heal them by sleeping back in the tent. Oh. Let me see. Bold of you to assume I remember where the tent is. It just should be backwards, isn't it? Yeah. It's empty. Well, my bad. Did you make more soup yet? Nope. Always save before sleep. Can bad things happen? Well, I mean, they said anything can happen during the sleep, so I guess. Because I didn't want to save, and then I had to go back because I had to save again because that dude's now alive. What can I say? I'm just too skilled at the game, I guess. They're afraid of me. Hachi Machi. Yes. The tent is the most safer place to rest. Ah. Yeah, Conway, the phrase I think you were looking for was Hachi Machi. Welcome in, Conway. Thank you for the cheese. It was indeed. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Hachi Machi, Boobala. Don't even think about trying to make that jump. You're way too flat and dull looking. Get a bike, dude. Lose a couple pounds. Fair enough. It was indeed. So what is this? This is Lisa. Do I know what's happening? Oh, right. You need a bike for here first. Well, this is Lisa Conway. Lisa the Painful. Do I know anything about this game? No. Is it interesting? Yes. Huh. Well, this doesn't seem like a place I should probably be. Oh, hi. What's up, bud? Top 3 games is such a hard question.
Guess you have to figure it out.
Fireball. I win? I win. Well, nothing can go wrong if that was that easy. Hi, Bulba. How's it going? How you doing, Bulba? Fireball. Doing great when big chillin' waiting for time to tick by. Bulba just wants to play as Bulba wants to play as Crash Bandicoot. No, Spyro. Sorry, not Crash Bandicoot. Spyro. I totally don't just like lump those games into the exact same category. Hey, what's up? Hey, wrong PS1 mascot. Alright, see ya. Yo, where you going? Get over here. Hey, Lance, leave him alone. Randall doesn't want to start and shit for no reason. I said get over here now. Got any business here? I'm just passing by. Get out of here. Cool. Hi. You deaf? This place ain't for schoolboys. Sackboy's pretty good. You done fucked up. Okay. Oh. Okay. No. No skills. Big shot. Now it's time to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Okay, that does good damage. Oh, hell yeah. He's going crazy. Crazy Joker. Bonk. I do, the Little Big Planet games have always been interesting to me. I didn't get to play too many of them. This and Little Big Planet are both over 10 years old somehow. That makes me feel quite old. I didn't even realize that. That's crazy to think about. Like, especially for like Undertale, now that Deltarune's actually out. Like, it's so crazy to think about how long it's been since that game actually came out. To the point that we have like a full-fledged sequel to it. Ow. Get him. Got him. I won the battle. Drop kick. Bomb arrow. Running splash. Mystery jerky. Hell yeah. See, I totally told you the tutorial guy's life was worth mystery jerky. I was just a little early on that. Deltarune's so good, man. It blows Undertale kind of. I really enjoyed Deltarune. Deltarune was, in my opinion, really, really good. I thought it was fantastic. I liked the combat more. I just liked everything just a little bit more. The story, the characters. Well, I think the characters, some of the characters have more charm, some of the characters had a little less charm. I like, for me, I know like Papyrus was like the gold standard in Undertale for like character and personality wise. I think Tenna does that just as well. I think Tenna's personality is so good. And now Papyrus is nowhere. Hey, Papyrus is still around, right? Unless I'm misremembering part of the ending. I like Gerson's personality a lot. That is also fair. The Queen had a really fun personality. What's the Lancer? That little shithead had a great personality. Well, great subjective. I've got a lot of nostalgia for Undertale, but I really do agree with that. Yeah. Like, I know, like, I didn't play Undertale. I watched a lot of Undertale. I played Undertale, and then I played all through Deltarune on stream. The king is hot. Fair enough. But I thought Deltarune was fantastic. I love this song. It reminds me of my youth. It's a perfect moment. I hope nobody ever comes and ruins it. Don't worry about it. Oh, what's your new ability? Dropkick. DWWA. And ASSD. ASSD. DWA. Okay, that's funny. Good night forever. Whoa. Ghost Story. Drop the Krispy Kreme, Serpico. I don't like the silence. I gotta go for now, having dinner. Alright, Gutty, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good dinner. I wish you luck. Thank you. I will need it. I don't want to turn back. That would be... I want to. Kill you. So what? In. Gang. Oh, hey, what's up? Want to sleep here, buddy? I'll watch over you for 10 magazines. You know what? Sure. Thanks. I mean, I didn't even need to save you. I paid him $10. It can't go wrong if I pay him $10. Wow, I'm honestly surprised you even found us in here. It's really awesome at adventuring and stuff. Huh. Tell you what, Rando's army has set up a camp to find that girl. They've cut off our links to the outside. If you can clear out all of Rando's guys in this area, I'll let you pass. Beyond this point is the only generator within miles. It's loaded with gasoline. And you kind of look like the guy that sniffs gas. So this is right up your alley. How about it? Rock and roll. He thinks there's about 4 guys roaming in the caves area. Come back when they're all dead. Finish your job. Don't forget to clear the caves. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so from here, if I go up to here, up. Hi. Stories tell spooky, tail to induce fear, explosive arrow. Okay, well. I use the easy commands I remember. Oh, shit. Well, I don't even remember that one. DWWA. Or is it you that has that? No. Okay, so yeah, it's the other one. Yeah. Yeah, so you WASD right now. I mean, you have another combo, I just forget what it is. Take you a nap. Take you a nap. Machine gun fist. Hell yeah. It's almost like machine gun kiss, but machine gun fist. Okay. How many guys is that? I don't remember. Was that enough? Does that guy even count for one of the guys I need to kill? Maybe. Guess we'll find out. Okay, well. One of these days that'll be it. Hi, Cactus. How's it going? Welcome back. How are you? How be it? Hope you're doing well. Very, very well as we move into the new year here in 2 days. Even though I know that's not everybody's thing, the whole new year. Oh, I can't even do that. Okay, I can just do it like that. Okay, cool. I have to tell you that Bulba has an 89%. Oh, is it his impression of just going, "Hi guys"? Yeah, I've heard it. I know it. I'm aware. Yeah, I know Bulba's impression. What of it? I mean, yeah, Bulba's really good at sounding like Cement Mixer. He's pretty good at that. Oh, hey, I'm back here. Yeah, he does it. It's whatever. Like, I know my voice sounds bad, so, like, it doesn't bother me. So where would I even be going from here? If I go up, this is going to take me back to where I just was. I bring it down. Maybe over to here. Up. There. Ooh. Maybe it's not even here. That's going to be the thing. Okay. Is this an... Yeah, this is the area I just came from. Okay, that's fine. Alright, you have fun lurking again. Thanks for stopping by again. Hope you have fun lurking. Enjoy your time. Okay. Up and over. Go down rope and go to the right. I see. Thank you. My name is Treats Needy. I'm a treasure hunter. Rumor has that the cave still has some sick loot hidden in it, but I just can't find it all. Oh. Well, you were a waste of my time. Well, damn. Oh well. I guess I don't really need anything from you, I assume. You're just telling me about treasure. So then, I see where the last enemy is. I just don't know how to get to them. At least I think that's the last enemy from what I'm trying to do. If I had to guess, I need to get to you somehow. Which I'm not 100% sure how to get to you. I found a cigarette, though. Let me here. And over to... Who are you? Who are you? Man with bat. I. That's not nice. Oh. Why are you the fastest one now? I didn't expect that. What? The WWA? Interesting that you're the fastest one now. So now that you're faster, and you're in withdrawal, so your rage is almost useless. I don't think I have an... I do have a jerky to give you to help you heal. And then we'll see what this does. Okay, well, you're KO'd anyway. Well, I tried. Please don't mess with my corpse. Well, we'll see about that. Hi, Lomon. How's it going? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. We're playing Lisa the Painful. There's drugs in this game. I shouldn't sound so enthused about that, but there are. Let's do it to the boys. I don't want none of that. I'll tell you something good if you leave me alone. Sure. Hairspray is very flammable. What? That's good advice. You have a lot of product in their hair flammable. Alright. You can die. That was bad advice. Wawa. Wawa. Drugs? Yes, there's drugs. You can take things that make you happy. It's called joy. Yeah, you get these little blue pills. This drug makes you feel nothing. Use it in a pinch. Generator? Oh, that's the generator. Okay. I should be able to go back. If I remember correctly, it was over here. Joy makes you feel nothing. That's a low bar. Well, yes, that's fair. Making you feel nothing doesn't necessarily mean you feel better. It just means you feel nothing. So I suppose that this is not the right way. I suppose that it's kind of a net neutral in that situation. But, I mean, it's something. It does make you forget. Well, I'm going through withdrawal again. You do go through withdrawal if you don't take it. So a little better than being reminded of some bad, but that is fair. It does make you forget the bad memories. So it does do something to the form of something useful. There we go. And I just saved so I can have the guy watch me again while I sleep. You, watch me while I sleep. Thanks. Thanks for watching me while I sleep. I appreciate that. Oh, well. Good way to start the day in the morning. Just falling straight on your face. Wow, you actually did it. Well, see ya. Use the gas to make the generator make... Sure. I have fire bombs now. What is the purpose? I don't know. But I have them. I can now blow things up. Items. What do they do? A bomb can cause burning. Bomb. They made it in a factory. I'm sure taking all the generator fuel won't cause any problems for them in the future. Probably not. I mean, what's really the worst that can happen without generator fuel, right? Most of them are dead anyway. So... I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay, I think I have what I need here. I would assume I have what I need here. Time to go backwards again. And hope that we have solved our problem. Bring her to Rando and he will give you the world. No thanks. Back in the darkness. Hello? Wow, wow. Oh, you're faster again. Whoa. Shadowy figure strokes you? That's not a good way to put that. That's not a good way of phrasing that. At all. Not in the slightest. I have just been stroked by a shadowy figure. And I've received mystery jerky in return. That sounds horrible. Will the missile headbutt alone kill you? No. Oh, well, that's not nice. That will. Yeah. Okay, we're back here again. Okay, so I need a bike for the middle area. What's in here? Let's just do a quick one of these real quick. There we go. Now we go back into the hole. And back into the weird red sky grasslands. Turn back. Strong men only. I'm not strong, but I would like to pretend I am. Oh, it's just a snake. A snake with a lot more health and does a lot more damage than I would expect. That bodes quite poorly. I mean, it's dead, but that did a lot of damage. That hurt quite a lot. And there's another one. Okay. A SSD. Running splash. Ow. Wow. Maybe that will be enough. Yes, it was. Cool. They do a lot of damage for just snakes. That is quite problematic for us. I see you. I don't see you. Okay, and then you can guard. You can guard. Yeah, you both guard and hope you don't die. Oh, damn it. Not what I wanted. Wah wah. Okay. Guard, guard, lucha. There we go. Running splash. That's not nice. Well, we're poisoned, which means, Lil Mod, I can show you the one thing in this game that cures poison that I found so far. In a shocking turn of events, the thing we have that cures poison is cigarettes. Of course, the proper thing to cure poison. Whoever would have guessed? Cigarettes are good for you. Makes sense. Gotta use poison to cure poison. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's right. I have mystery jerky. Yeah, so I mean, what could go wrong with just using cigarettes to cure your poison? Okay, well, I tried to help you. You didn't want to help yourself. Nothing long term, I'm sure. Exactly. Exactly. There certainly can't be any long term effects from this. Why do none of these snakes have money? Rest here? I'm sure this is going to get us surrounded by snakes, but alright. Brad. Brad. Wake up. Wake up, Brad. It's important. Something I remembered about Orland. Something about our past. There you are. As you're awake, I must remind you. It's mighty rude to fall asleep in the middle of a conversation, Brad. Next time, just tell me if you're tired. I'd surely understand. I'm not one for wasting people's time. Oh. More importantly. Stop. Hey, how's it going, Maury? How are you doing today? I was getting to the point of everything we discussed earlier tonight. I have a theory, Brad. Based on all my research. Based on the fact that we know that at least one female still exists. Or should I say, is alive. For now, I suppose. Based on all this, I believe that women... And by the way, before you pass any judgment, you have to add that I've done a ton of research. Life after the Vash has been totally surreal. Honestly, none of this makes any sense. And the more I hang around you, Brad, the worse it gets. I'm really starting to wonder if you take so many of those drugs that you're starting to feel like become a drug yourself. And I've started to see and feel very weird things around you. Scary, but hard to resist, I must say. In fact, I've started to notice that the light reflects off of your shiny head in the same way it reflects off of a joy pill. Could this be a connection? Or this is how the light reflects off of perfectly round surfaces? Probably that one. I'm sorry, Brad. Oh, I got lost in a thought. All this mysticism and speculation is beneath you. Dry, plain, direct information. That's what you're all about. I knew I pinned you right as a history buff, my boy, and history waits for no one. Recording history, learning from history, building whole societies off of tales of facts. Sometimes a fiction. That is why it is the more important to ever discuss the record around wild times. If only the wasteland had some type of magazine of information. Oh, wow. I just had a serious mind blast. I'm head out soon. Alright, Bobby, you have a good one. Hope you enjoy Mario Kart. You don't remember newspapers, Brad? I do. I never read them, but I always did keep them. In fact, I collected them. Do you know why? Came from recommendations? Oh, hi. Well, who are you even watching to and recommended to me? That's kind of surprising. I don't think I've had someone that's came from recommendations before.
You know why, Brad? You'll never guess, but I'll give you a chance. Coupons, Brad. I love the coupons. I mean, heck, it's why I married my sucking wife in the first place. God rest her soul, she loved the coupons almost as much as me. I had stacks and stacks of newspapers, all full of coupons. Each newspaper had anywhere from 1 to 5 coupons in each issue, and newspapers came once every week. On a good month, you could net 20 to 200 coupons a month, if you factored in my private hoard. I tell you what, Braddy boy, I could have had one just thing before the flash, just one thing. It would be in newspapers. I'd have to wake up at a campfire with a tight wadded little newspaper all rolled up, just waiting for me. Squeezed together by a bouncy rubber band, but it's just barely too tight. Pages ready to burst out, coupons begging to be drenched by my penny-pinching gaze. Golly, I'd trade the filthiest of mags for one last newspaper. Hell, I'd have to cut my own arm off for a newspaper, maybe both of them. Oh, gracious me, I had so many dailies. All right, you're uninitiated.
Savings recommended categories had a Lisa stream? Huh, interesting.
Us in the CCC coupon collecting community. We would have called newspapers dailies for short. Newsies, papers, news paps, the rag, the weeklies. The news.
That's how I got here? I didn't realize this was one of the games I didn't realize was as popular. I'd been recommended by a few people in my community because I'd never even really seen much of this game. So it's interesting to see that it does have kind of like a cult, not cult in the bad sense of form, but kind of like a niche following in that sense, I guess.
And of our coupons, we would call them clips. Clippies, clippings, discount documents, thrift tickets, bargain billers, a legal license to loot, certificates to save. Oh, those folks have taught me a lot about the couponing. I'm embarrassed to admit, but did you know that I would go to the supermarket and I would bring all my newspapers from home? I'd fill a whole cart with just the newspapers full of coupons every time I went. Oh. And one day a woman came up to me while I was shopping and handed me a pair of scissors and said, "You should buy these scissors." In my head I said, "You should mind your own business." But in another moment I ended up saying, "Shut the fuck up, you scissor-peddling hag. Can't you see I'm having a bad day?" She ignored that and took the time to explain to me that I could clip at the coupons and leave the worthless newspapers behind. Wow. What a woman. I ended up marrying her. Turns out you can be rude to whoever you want and still find love. You just need to keep being a mean until you find that special someone patient enough to tolerate it. What I'm saying is, well... Hey, sorry, Brad. It's just my eyes have adjusted to the dark now and, well, not to be rude, but... You have a lot of blood on you, in your beard, on your clothes. You smell like a blooder too. It's just, it reminds me of a childhood friend. Rodney Donkhausen. Red Rod, we call him. Or does it Rad Rod? That's right, Rad Rod, because his red hair was so radical. Oh, I have so many great stories about that goof. But those will have to wait for another time. All of this back and forth has got me tuckered out. I should get some rest.
Alright. Okay, that's
good at thinking, but I'm getting some winks in too. Sleep is important. Why, nearly 4 times I just 13, 17 hours a day. Oh. Of course, that I was. Back when. Mahogany. Was what I just talking about? Oh yeah, Rad Rod. Rude and red healers, oh. Just like my slop sipping, coupon clipping.
Are you done? Are you done? Are we good now? Are we set? Are we good? That's a very uncomfortable sleeping position. Yeah.
But for the nights, having bosom, what is that? Sorry, Brad. I swear I just felt a spider crawling on my face. Must have been an old twitch of the old mustache or whiskers. Oh. You know, I'm surprised you're still awake, Brad. Well, since you're having trouble turning in anyway, I suppose you wouldn't want to mind hearing a bit more about old Rory, would you?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I remember it like it was 40-something years ago. And it was, oh.
That's right. More nerd lore.
Rory shook me awake, a big man of red hair, whipping her to and fro. Oh boy, he's shouting, shaking like a leaf blower. I found it. How in the world I got so... I'll stop. He's so too close to my face, mind, and the way he's talking is annoying me. Kind of erratic, and what kind of person says ours in the heat of the moment?
He just doesn't stop. Yes, he doesn't.
Ours. See, it feels weird for me to say it even now. Plus, I can even feel his spittle on my smooth chin. I shouldn't have shaved that day. Not that I could ever grow much of a beard. Anyways, obviously this has got me intrigued. His hair being so long, I mean, how did he do that? I admitted I've always been jealous of a good mop. Sturdy follicles escaped me even then. And that rascally Rod knew it. That wasn't the first time he shoved those thick strands in my face like that. Now, when that was first time, must have been 20 or 50 years ago. Who's really counting? Just picture yourself as a child. 5, 6, 26 years old. Who's really counting? Just picture a much younger Brad. Oh, now that you're in a childlike state of mind, picture me as a child. Exactly 8.5 years old, ringless and energetic I was. Oh, it was the summer of 1890, summer of 98. Son of the empty-headed beach. What year was it? Ah, forget it. It's not a big a deal. I'm not a big on details anyway. You're just going to have to deal with that, Brad. Now please, don't interrupt me. Where was I? Oh, right. Oh, it was my first time going over to Dad at Odd's house. Now, I was the kind of kid who usually kept to himself, you know. Never had been the best at talking with people. Can't come up with enough to say. You understand. But I worked up to the courage at that point to brave a sleepover. So I get over to Rodster's place and I knock it 3 times, but it isn't my pal who answers the door. Well, I thought it was Rod at first. That mess of ginger on top. But the hair kept flowing down, long, beautiful locks, by golly. It was some kind of foxy babe. A tomato-headed slice of juicy fruit. Or is it a vegetable? A tomato's fruit or veggies? Either way, she was a 7. Maybe even an 8 if she came with some garlic bread. Oh, hair so saucy you could eat it. Oh, was that a red-headed redhead? Oh God, was that a red-headed Rod snacked of a sister in his dish of a mom? It's one of the mysteries I ponder in the rare moments I get to myself these days. But you can bet your spaghetti she showed up at my dreams that night. Oh, that is until that Rod, the carrot-topped bastard, shook me awake in the middle of the night. Exactly how you interrupted my sleep just now to talk about discounts and girls and junk. He kept babbling on and on about seeing the polka dot man right outside his window. He was so close to my face I couldn't bear it. One prepubescent whiskers are practically touching. The stand of his dumb kid breath sent tingles of disgust down my spine. What's that? You don't remember the polka dot man? That old urban legend about the greasy guy in the suit creeping around at night? Yes, he had a polka dot tie or something. Who cares? That's not the point. The point is, it was just a typical radical Rodney, vying for her attention. That's why we called him Needy Nay. He always had to be the focal point, constantly embellishing things. People look at that, I swear. Anyway, Brad, all this camaraderie is nice and all, but I'd appreciate if you respected my time a bit more going forward.
Is he done? Is he finally done? Oh my God. You don't feel very well rested. Oh, I didn't even get the heal on myself. Okay, cool. Thanks, nerd. I think that thing's probably gonna kill me. If I had to guess. Yeah, that thing's certainly going to kill me. But I feel like if I go back, I'm going to have to fight more snakes, but it's probably for the best, right? Okay, I'm also under withdrawal, so I might as well just make a decision. And I think that's going to kill me, so I'm going to go backwards now. But you've got fire bombs. Are those particularly good at fighting those things? I figured these didn't do much. You can take the monster. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yes, nern. Wow, wow. I'd rather just have you three guard. That's why I did that. I really don't feel like you taking 300 damage. So now that I have Tackle Rush, we can take this thing on. Take a cigarette. No more snakes, please. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a bike. There's a bike. Do this. Just chuck it all at him. Throw it all. Ow. Oh, I'm out of points. That's why it didn't work. No. There in items. Jerky. Jerky. That's a lot of damage. Kills bomb arrow. You. No. Charmy is glaring at me. That's not nice. SAWD. Oh shit. Oops. Wrong guy. Charmy licks me. Alright. I guess I can just use the skills for you because you're addicted right now. Wah wah. Okay. Wah wah. He's crying deeply. Oh well. Wah wah. What happened? Is it because you're angry that you can't use skills? Oh, no, he attacks randomly. Okay, that makes sense. So it doesn't really matter what I pick for you. Oh my gosh, this thing has so much health. Holy crap. Bang, bang. We did it. That thing had a lot of health. 2,000. Level 9. Hey, level 9. Level 9, level 9. And 2 joy. Would you look at that? Poor thing. Let me shoot some hoops. I've got a child's bicycle. Hell yeah. I'm not going to do that. Now, is this like Pokemon where riding a bike makes you more likely to encounter monsters? Or does it not work like that in this? Okay, well that hurts. Alright, that works for some reason. Okay, cool. There's the other monster. I wonder if I could take that one as well. I don't think it does, but I do notice the snakes increase after the fight with Charmy. Ah, okay. Wonder why. That seems like a very oddly specific thing to have happen. That's definitely an interesting little difference in that case then. To have the snakes just appear more frequently after you beat Charmy. I wouldn't expect that to be the way it is. Oh well. I'm only gonna run into 3 snakes. You're not gonna put it over. I don't really need to, I don't think. Okay. And I don't need to do anything else because you're gonna bite. It's gonna hurt, but you're gonna live. Snake bears its fangs. Excellent. Brad. Alright, and then out we go. And then we save. Okay, so then, now that I saved, I can go back to you at least. And rest. And hope it doesn't do anything. Hell yeah. So it was this one? I think it's the one I needed the bike for. Yes. I'm actually not going to use this the whole time because I feel like it could go real bad real fast. Okay, pretty sure this is the one I needed the bike for. Not, it's for this. Later, loser. Hint. Barrel bros. Watch out for these guys. They won't stop rolling for anything. Low feet means dead meat. Okay, so playing Donkey Kong. I see. Oh well, okay. Okay, so it's just a fight. As long as it's not like a super difficult fight, I'm probably fine. But you never know with this game. Say WD. And I'm on the wrong character. Oh, that's nothing. I can just take these guys then. I don't see any reason to avoid them if they're that easy. I suppose, at least. 'Cause I might as well get the experience from them. Hell yeah, Nern leveled up. Oh, they keep respawning. Okay. That's your incentive to just not keep fighting them. It's just they're gonna keep respawning regardless. That makes sense. But also that means you could just technically farm the XP out of them for a while. Oh, they don't... Why'd that one respawn? I don't understand any of it. I'll just stop trying to understand this game. Plus Fallen. Oh, I knocked him over because of the tackle. Okay. Rapid arrow. What does that do? Found some fancy perfume. Okay. What if I just fight you anyway? Skills, rapid arrow, a volley of arrows. What does this do? I'm probably not even gonna get the chance. Unless I force it. X can smash and why can't I? Okay, Bobby. Alright, Bobby. Huh? There's got to be something here. There's got to be a reason you can get over here, right? Or just no. Seems odd to me, but alright. Door? Oh. Hey, Brad. Rick should be home soon, I guess. Just to do whatever. Okay, thanks, Shelly. Honey, I'm home. Oh, hi, Brad. You're early. Have you started dinner, hon? No. Oh, well, I told you we were having company. Uh-huh. It's okay, Rick. I'm not all that hungry. No, it's no problem. We'll order takeout. How's that sound, sweetie? Uh-huh. Great. Where's Junior? Who cares? Oh, that's right. He's probably doing his homework. Such a bright young man he is, Brad. I bet he can't wait to meet you. Well, anyway, I better get washed up for Din Din. Boy, that was tasty. Just love those little cheese things. Junior, there's my little guy. Say, Junior, why not join us? Fuck you, old man. Whoa, Slugger. Let's watch those swear names. Hold on, champ. Did you ask if you could leave? He's a great kid. Richard. Yes, my love? I'm gonna watch TV. Okay, honey. Alone. Oh. Yes, dear. Come on, Brad. Let's go have some beers in the backyard. So I got this new mower the other day. The grass is looking... Ah, never mind. You alright, Rick? I don't know, Brad. I wish my life was more like yours. You don't know that, Rick. I'm pretty stupid, Brad, but I'm not that stupid. My wife hates me, and my son, that's a whole nother story. My job sucks, my whole life's a joke. Well, it's better to have someone rather than nobody. I guess. I mean, look at you, man. No nagging wife, no kids. You teach martial arts, your life's awesome.
Forget about me.
What in the world?
What? What?
Let me out. I like big butts. They never lie. Ow. I guess that gap was a little too big for my britches. Yeah, you're all suffering from withdrawal.
I fucking hate my life and everyone hates me. I found peace in knowing this.
Everyone left to go after that girl. I used to be like that, chasing women. One woman, actually. Sneaky, cheating bitch. Woo.
Keep moving, buddy.
Fair enough. You know what? Y'all do y'all. Hi, I'm Mad Dog. I've lost my spiked club. Okay. You have fun with that.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
Oh, bar. Okay. I can buy some stuff there. There's a shop here as well. I can buy a rain poncho, which will give me some defense. Football pads, which no one can use. Elite pads, no one can use. And a sports jersey, no one can use. So let's see what's in the bar. Okay, it's just the same. So it's just to organize my gang a little bit. What's the point of being here? There's gotta be some point that there's gotta be a reason I'm here. You can go in the hole in the bar? Where is that? Oh, wait. Is it? Just jump off the ledge where the bar sign is? Ah, you have to be on the bike. Bottle. Fire bombs. Bottle. Interesting. Thank you very much. I found a wet stick. Sweet. That was... Okay, I found a wet stick and a bunch of bottles. A damp, limp stick. Everyone's optimized in terms of abilities. Cool. Now what? I'm right back where I started, aren't I? I don't know where else to go. Wait. Do you want a limp stick? No. Sorry, you don't want a damper with limp stick. I tried. Oh. Mate? You live here? Tell you what, give me all your dirty pages, and we won't totally destroy your living town. So, your magazines? How about it, mate? Fuck right off, mate. Not the giving type, eh? It's okay. We'll change your tune. Skills. Just... Skills. Ow. Ow. Well, shit. God damn. I don't think we're ready for that fight yet. Hey up. Now. Here we are, you man. You're not getting off that easy. You don't fuck with the road scholars. Well, shit. Not only did I get my ass beat, I lost all my mags. Oh, that's right, I have this way to go still. Well, at least we can kill these guys still pretty easily. Pretty sure Nern has a healing ability. Does he? I didn't think he did. Does he? Increases TP, increases SP in tail to induce fear, and then concentration energy blast. Doesn't look like... If he has one, I just don't have it yet. I know the tutorial guy had a healing ability, but I kind of gave him away for some beef jerky. But, I mean, it was worth it, right? I think it's worth it. I mean, like I said, luckily we're over leveled enough for these guys. So, I mean, until we run into a more significant enemy, we're fine. I was gonna say, he just didn't despawn. Okay, it is worth noting that just before, be sure to eat your jerky if you have some. I don't know if I have any. I'll check. Any liqueur. Items. Nope, I got some perfume. Some joy in Diet Coca-Cola. Well, sorry, Coca-Cola. What? Oh, he's sick. He's been rolling around at the speed of sound too much. I mean, at least can revive somebody. I just have to wait for them to die first. But I now know that, like, when you level up, you don't get the HP. It just increases your max. So, like, you don't heal for however much your max went up by. And cool. Another 1 mag. Earning back my money 1 mag at a time. And got him. Okay, so 1 more and Brad should level up again, I think. I haven't been doing the math on that. I guess I haven't been keeping track of how much I've been getting every time. But it seems like roughly 6 to 7%. I believe that would be correct. Well, yes, that was enough. And get permanently banned bot. Thank you, Siri bot. Hey, a heal. Or a save, not a heal. If that would have killed me, that would have been funny. I see you. You're not very good at hiding. I'm the Supreme Lord of Surprise, Scott Lawson. And you just got kicked in the groin. I thank Scott Lawson. What? What? Why am I getting attacked by a bush? Now tell me what you're gonna do when there ain't nowhere to run. When judgment comes for you, what you gonna do? When there ain't no one to hide, when judgment comes for you, it's gonna come for you. See you at the crossroads. See, you won't be lonely. See you at the crossroads. Okay. Weird, but sweet. He's completely lost in the music. Okay. What? Hi, Scott Lawson. The groin, my only weakness. Revenge. Yeah, screw you, Scott Lawson. He's dead inside. Yeah, screw you, Scott Lawson. I ain't dealing with that. Screw you, Scott Lawson. The Master Surprise. Okay, well. I just need to see if he was still doing that after man kicked at his groin. What? You up for a challenge? It's not easy. It only costs you 5 dirty mags. Make sure to go as fast as you can without getting hit. If you're fast enough, you'll win a nice prize. Okay. Let's get rolling. Go. Oh, well, I died. Well. So that happened. I was wondering when that was gonna happen. I figured it was gonna happen pretty soon. I just didn't know it would happen right there. I wonder. Think you're pretty fucking clever, huh? Trying to pull the old wool over Bert's eyes, eh? Take a hike. I did it, though. But I did it. Man. They didn't like me cheating the game. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, that was close. There we go. 32 seconds. Not bad, but not good enough. Try again later. Is the time 30 seconds? Is the time 30 seconds? Oh, I'm out of magazines. Well, I tried. You guys hear about that girl? She's a real horse. You telling me you wouldn't go for a piece of that? I didn't say that. I'm just saying it's a shame she's ugly. But who's complaining, am I right? I heard that crew in the old factory has her. Get the hell out. Are they hostile? Those guys? They're angels. They're letting people take turns, no charge. That place is packed. You better hurry if you want to go at her. Nicey slicey. Totally. Well, we better. Huh, who's that? Huh? You snake in the grass. Hi. What's the deal here? Piss. Ah, damn it. I win. More jerky. I have jerky now. I don't have jerky anymore. I mean, we didn't do much in saving, to be honest. Oh, hell yeah. In a bottle. Oh. I kind of want to beat those guys up anyway, though. I miss my son. Thank God for the joy. I miss my wife, Tails. Oh, well, there's nothing you can do there anyway. Oh, man, this sucks. They locked the door. Let me in. Oh, boy. I can't wait for it to be my turn. I can't see shit. But dudes, I shall wait patiently. No need for crass behavior. It's locked. Oh man, this sucks. They locked the door. This is hopeless. She's probably been ripped to shreds by now. Okay, so is there anything I can do in here? Didn't look like it. Oh wait, I can just go past you. He's lost in his own world. You can only be bribed with magic pancakes. Goes upstairs. You can get a drink or two here. Capable of getting you drunk, but it does give you let's keep it for now. Oh, hello. You here for the girl? You dirty bird, of course you are. We here at the Magnificent Men's Club are all about the people. We do our best to make your time on this terrible earth as enjoyable as possible. And lucky us, we found that sweet little treat that's been running around. She's such a peach. Well, I'll go ahead and let you take a whack at her. Let me just... Wait a minute. Your head. Your hair. There is none. You come to our club with no hair? You dandy fuck. You made the biggest mistake of your life. What? 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 The hair? Holy shit. That's a lot of damage. Ow. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Go for the hair? I didn't realize they were different entities. Ow. The hair. Oh, well, sad. Very sad. Well, now we know for the future. They stomp you out. Okay, well. Weak point. Okay, now we know at least. We now know. We have ideas. Ugh. I see now. Wait. Oh, well. I think it's fine. I think we're fine, actually. You dandy fuck. Okay, so that. I wonder, is it more? Does this do more damage if you set it on fire? I could try it, but is it worth it? I mean, guess we'll find out. Oops. SAWD. Point. Does this do more damage? Yes, it does. He checks his hair. Well, you won't need to worry about that for long. SAWD. Okay, you're gonna take 100, you're gonna take another 250. Oh, shit. Wrong one. Okay, they're still checking their hair though, which is fine. I essentially got a free turn out of that. SAWD. Then that's gonna take them down another bunch. Fireball. Bald. They're bald now. Imagine being bald. Wait. I'm bald. Yeah, but I'm a good bald. They're a bad bald. 3 Mr. Cleans now. Yep. There are 3 different forms of boxer at the same time. 3 different Punch-Out characters all at the same time. That's what they remind me of. Okay, so I'm guessing these guys still have the same amount of health though, right? Now your chance to be a big shot. Be a big shot. Wah. You're asking for it. Yeah, I am. Bring it on. Bring it on, you know? Right, and then you're gonna hit for 245. Okay, they're not doing anything, so I don't know what I'm asking for, but it's certainly not combat apparently. They kind of forgot that part once their hair disappeared. Okay, and then skills, bomb arrow. There we go. That should do a whole lot of damage for the turn. Oh, the humanity. Later, loser. Hey, I got a level up at least. Running Geyser. Oh, I got an achievement. Please, I don't want to do this. Look at me, I'm not a woman at all. I have a mustache. I'm just a truck driver. My truck is still by the bridge, the one the girl escaped on. In the back of the truck, I have the tools to fix my bridge. Save me, we can repair together. Sure. Really? Oh, thank you so much. Barty Hernandez. Hell yeah. Violated guy. Interesting name. Or interesting achievement. Alright, we've obtained violated guy. So, what do you do? Oh, you the one with the dry stick. So then if I go to here, I can go to my skills. Not skills. Weep. Sometimes you just have to cry it out. Okay. And then equipment, you optimize. You have a wet stick now. I wonder what you're going to do. Because you don't have really skills right now, so. Yeah. You can only be bribed with magic pancakes. So it won't budge. Okay. Let's save, and then I think I am going to call it there. Because I have 15 minutes left in stream time, but I don't think we're going to be able to really get much further in that time, so I'm going to call it here. And I'll move us over to our Just Chatting screen just for a bit until we decide who we're going to raid out to, which is going to end up probably being Bobby. Who is, if I remember correctly, playing Mario Kart or Smash Brothers. But sincerely, do appreciate everybody for stopping by. We will be back streaming on, what is today? Wednesday? Tuesday. We'll be streaming tomorrow with Bobby. We're gonna be playing Played Up. We're playing Played Up with Bobby. This is gonna be our main stream game for the time being, and then when we do late night streams, which are my super late streams at like 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. or whatever, we will be kind of doing a bit of a grab bag of stuff for the time being. But this will be our main game outside of collabs. So next version of this will probably be Friday. Is my thought. So we have stream tomorrow, and then this will probably be back on Friday, same time. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. I'm gonna send you all over to Bobby, please. If you can, show them how good of a chat you are for me, for them as well. They are currently playing. They said they were playing Mario Kart, but what are they actually playing? Mario Kart. Cool. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye. Now you get to sit here awkwardly with me for the next 5 seconds. See ya. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Shock Ash. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you so much.